Hey, good catch, girl. Good catch, Connor. Good catch. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go over a ski jump.
Oh my god. Gulf Coast.
Yep, looks kind of rough out there today. We're going to be staying on this, aren't we?
Yes. Excited to see the ocean again.
I love the smell of salt air, so I know you're not a big fan, but I love it. It reminds me of when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We're heading down south to the coast of Texas.
Crystal Beach.
The Bolivar Peninsula, to be exact. We're planning on staying on the beach in our van for the first time.
I'm not getting one.
Oh, okay. Then I tried.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for your help. Bye-bye. So in order to park at the Bolivar Flats, you're supposed to buy this sticker for $10 that you put in your windshield. And they say every local business has them, but the gentlemen in here say they get rid of them, and all the businesses stop doing it around October because there's just nothing coming in. So this guy on the phone, who is the county parks guy who deals with this stuff, told me that if we wanted to drive way up the highway, we can get one. He said, but if it was him, he'd take the chance just to go in and park there, and if someone comes by and gives us grief about it, we just go and get one. His exact words were, it's not our policy to enforce it legally during this time of year. So we're going in.
All right, we're going in. Shoot. Okay, that's not a good sign. Are we really?
Yeah.
Okay, we are stuck.
We're stuck, and I absolutely have no experience with what to do here.
So supposedly the place that we can stay overnight, pretty compacted sand, but we just tried to read the sign, and we just happened to go to the area that there's not many tracks coming over, and now we get stuck in the sand. It's not a good thing. All right.
To kind of collect my thoughts here because I'm a bit panicked right now.
That's fine. We'll be fine. Should we do the blocks maybe? They put like blocks on each of them to reinforce it.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
No. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh.
That was our first big emergency, and it turned out to be okay. Let's just never do that again.
Just stay in the compacted sand.
Stay on the compacted sand. Well, I thought this was all compacted. I guess not. Oh. Woo!
Oh my god.
Now we gotta find the things that we just buried. It's all in under.
Oh, that was pretty close.
That would have been bad because we had about that much between the generator and the sand. So, is that a bathroom?
Yes.
Okay, because that scared the piss out of me.
No chance of getting stuck here?
No, not at all. This is just like a dirt road.
Learn from our mistake.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay, keep going. A little bit more. Yep, stop.
Good?
You're good. Wow. Obviously, not many places in the US where you can actually go on the beach itself to camp, but we found one right here at the coastline of the Gulf of Mexico. They said that you could park anywhere on the public beaches here on Bolivar Peninsula. This particular spot is the Bolivar Flats. Pretty much like what, 27 miles of beaches around us, which is really cool. You can actually see Galveston from here, but we're definitely parked on the beach. Hopefully we don't get stuck tonight or caught by the high tide or something. Adventure continues. We'll be okay tonight?
We are.
All
this
right.
is really well-packed sand. We're not going to get stuck here. This is awesome.
Yeah. Kinda, come here. What you doing? The problem with sand is obviously tracking in the sand inside. So we're gonna have all this ongoing sand inside our van.
I think it's going to be very relaxing. For some reason I had it in my head we'd stay here for 2 or 3 nights.
We can.
But I'm not sure that there's anything to do other than sit on a beach. The air is a little bit sticky because of the salt. Salt, sand, and birds. Lots and lots of birds here to watch. And of course, plenty of quality time with Kana. She's really enjoying her time at the beach too. Want it? Good girl. Oh, stay out here. Give me the ball, Kana. Come here. Give me the ball. She seems to have no issues with drinking salt water.
Ew.
So don't let her do that because that could damage her kidneys. She took 1 or 2 licks of it before I told her to stop.
How cold is the water?
It's pretty cold.
Is
yeah,
it?
I wouldn't want to get in it. But it doesn't stop us from dipping our toes into the sand.
Wow, you can see the reflection of the clouds in the water here, looking up.
And with the beach so pretty, we had a good long walk here.
Seems like this is what we're gonna see tonight. The view that we have from our back deck. It's not too bad. We're enjoying the sea breeze. Of course, this is November, so the weather is nice, and I can imagine how hot it could be in the summertime. It's not a lot of insects here, but I've read a few people, if you're here in the summertime, it's just gonna be so many mosquitoes. But this is very, very nice. It's already sunset now, and what people have been telling us that you have to really watch where you park overnight. The high tide eventually gonna get higher, like 1.25 feet higher, so you could actually see where the tides from last night. So hopefully today is not gonna be higher than that, because otherwise we're gonna be in a big trouble. You have fun today, Kana?
Yes, she did. She did. Did you have a good day?
No.
Yes. Yes, you did.
We have been parking here for the whole day with all the windows and the doors open, circulating all the salt air through. And now I feel very sticky, number one. And number two, I feel like all the surface inside and outside the van is gonna have that kind of little thin film of salt, which is a little bit...
I think it's all in his head.
I feel very sticky now in my skin. So maybe after we leave, we have to clean up the van really, really well. Yeah, start licking, Kana. Start cleaning.
Salt off me.
Good girl.
It was a good day at Bolivar Peninsula. And our day is closed up with a delicious pizza night. Isn't that an amazing sunset or sunrise? You can see the line of ships coming in over the horizon.
Oh yeah. On it. Wow. Enjoying your coffee outside.
Second cup. Nice.
Water didn't come all the way to the van.
Well, we don't know that for sure. It might have at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It seems like it just kind of stays sorta roughly where it was before. This is all salty outside. Are we covered with salt?
I think we are covered with a salty mist for sure. Yeah. A lot of that is salt. Some of it's dirt, obviously, but because salt is not black, but
what's the verdict of staying here?
I liked it. It's a bit sticky. There's not a lot to do. It's a good place to come and relax.
Unless you're really like a beach person in terms of swimming and skiing, or I don't know what you do in the beach really.
Skiing?
Like water skiing.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't water ski out here.
The water is too cold, and this is definitely not what you think of tropical beach. Just the novelty of camping out in the beach, yeah.
Taking that perfect Instagram photo.
Yes, make you guys all jealous.
We have a lot of sand to clean up first.
We have a lot of sand to clean up.
Yeah. I wish I had one of those things you go around and pick up trash with, because you can see a lot of stuff on the beaches, like flip-flops, water bottles, beer bottles. It's not like totally messy, but it's enough that it just bugs you. And I'm guessing that's because of the pandemic, where people haven't been coming out and working as much, but it's just a little bit depressing that there's a garbage can right there and someone threw their flip-flop right here, or it washed up here or whatever. What a mess.
The downside of staying on the beach.
Okay. I know we won't get stuck, but please don't get stuck.
We're leaving the beach, at least on the sand. The next step is to hop on a ferry to Galveston Island. It should be pretty straightforward.
Ferry terminal. Thank you.
I think we just missed the ferry, but I think the second one will be pretty quick. And I still can't believe this ferry is for free, which is kind of unexpected.
Unusual, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing we got here when we did, or we probably wouldn't get on the next 2 ferries. There's about 30 cars behind us. I don't know how many these can handle. Doesn't seem like that many.
No. And that's the ferry coming over.
The load of cars.
Yeah. All right. Speed limit is 7 miles an hour. Enjoying the ferry ride.
The wheels on the ferry go round and round, round and round, round and round. Oh, the wheels on the ferry go round and round, all around the gully. Oh, wow.
They actually have to put all the safety features, which makes sense, and you have to put the brakes so that the vehicle not rolling around during the transport.
It's a very smooth ride.
Yeah.
These Mercedes handle really well on the water. I felt like getting up out of the driver's seat was the wrong thing to do while we were moving. So
yeah.
I just went to get a Coke.
All the animals unfortunately have to stay in the vehicle. Oh, good girl.
I think she's a little nervous.
Hey there. What you doing, Kana? Huh? What you doing? It's not really a long journey, but at least get some fresh air and then be on the boat for free, which is kind of neat. But I'm gonna go back in.
There's a ferry over there called the Dead Man.
And it's not working.
It's not carrying anybody.
Yay!
We made it to Galveston.
Continue straight onto Ferry Road.
But we're just driving through this beautiful coastal town and back to the mainland of Texas. It's a very industrial part of Texas.
So we are currently in Texas City, Texas. This is basically the first city on the mainland after Galveston Island. The city actually allows RV dumping station for free, which is very highly appreciated. That's what we're doing now. You know, the usual stuff. Enjoy doing it.
Love it.
It's done. She needs a bath. The next thing we gotta do is to clean up the car, because as you can imagine, we had a salty and sandy condition last night. So we want to make sure that all the salt and the sand is off the van, so it's not gonna corrode or do any problem. So the cost is $1.50 for 4 minutes, points only. The thing is, this is only one-man job, so here I am, just hanging out outside. Car wash. Thanks for your help, Kana.
All done.
All done?
Got all the salt off at least.
Yep.
Not perfect, but $4.50 to do the whole thing outside is great.
Yep.
Treats time.
Everybody has a treat from Starbucks.
Oh, did you get her a
Cappuccino!
cappuccino?
Oh ho ho! Yay! Gotta love Starbucks.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow our journeys around North America. Thanks for watching.
Drinks coffee in the wine glass.
Makes me feel classy in the morning.
And
I'm just watching for snakes here while you're talking.
Yeah, it's a big bird sanctuary right behind us, and the other side just the ocean and the van, of course.
Thick fur. I'm sorry, I'm just watching for snakes. We were told that up here you got to watch for snakes. And the good news is that if we sink, we have a dry bag.
That's a very good news. This feels like the horror movie. That thing's gonna impale through the windshield.